So May 2nd. I mean, we can't do a live review, it doesn't matter. You
I'm
know what I'm
saying it May
saying? But
1st.
Thunderbolts is coming out. Before we
I posted
go,
and I posted
any
it. I posted in
predictions?
the group chat. I posted in the group chat. I said, "Let's gonna be in there with a Kleenex."
I'm not
Any
ready.
predictions before we go? We're gonna clip this. Any predictions for Thunderbolts? Coons, what do you
I'm
think of
telling you,
Thunderbolts?
sleeper of the year. I keep telling y'all that ever since the first season dropped. When the first season dropped, everybody was like, "Oh, I don't know about this. How is this going to work? How are they going to fight Sentry? What are they going to do with the Void?" And it's like, I like what they did. They promoted it in a way where it felt like it was real light, but then as it gets closer to the release date, it gets heavy. Like it's touching, like that's why I posted in the group chat. It's hitting some emotional barriers there, especially with the Yelena character. Like she looked like she gonna be going through it in this movie, and you see her walking into the void. I'm like, I like this.
My favorite character now. So Yelena, we with whatever she with. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
no,
find
but wait a minute though. You gotta
bring.
But you gotta find a way to get Yelena and Kate Bishop back together again so they can have some.
They probably are. They're definitely gonna do that. They definitely going. Yelena should have beat her ass in that fucking elevator. She really should have beat her, whipped her ass, but she really obviously was sparing her completely. But yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I got high hopes for Thunderbolts, and I think I was I feel like I was one of the few people that was on board from jump when a lot of people were kind of skeptical about it. I said, don't sleep on it now, and it's like now as time gets closer, people are starting to see, what I see. And I'm glad that with the promo, they haven't really spoiled much of anything. They keep kind of showing the same scenes again when they do the trailers, like new trailers and whatnot. But I'm still curious though. I don't know what they're going to do with Sentry in the Void, because I mean, this guy's turning people into shadows and dust, like just by sticking his hand out. Like this is crazy. So I don't know how they're going to fight, how they're going to defeat that, like what they're going to use. I hope they don't use plot device like we was talking earlier. Don't use plot.
These humans all of a sudden.
Because if Yelena get a what's it call it and kills him somehow, I'm gonna be mad. But what's it called? It comes out of nowhere.
I just want to see how they're going to. I just want to see how they're going to tackle that. I want to see if they can actually pull that off. How they're going to tackle dealing with someone who is like godlike, like he's literally like a god. Like,
yeah, no. I one thing I can say, I have believed in the Thunderbolts and I believe in the Fantastic Four, but now I don't believe in the Fantastic Four. Pedro Pascal threw me off. I'm just not on. I'm just gonna say that now. And then when the Human Torch thing, him saying that he not gonna be like Johnny Torch for real, I was like, all right, bro. I'm just gonna go with that with no expectations. And my excitement is going to Thunderbolts, like Torian said. One, I feel like each of these characters have like some like burden with them. You know what I'm saying? Like they got something going on with their peoples, and then. I mean, we got evil Captain America. He killed somebody. Like, bro, you fucked up. You not even Cap no more. Then we got Taskmaster, who, you know what I'm saying, got to redeem herself from doing all the shit she was doing.
Taskmaster gonna die, bro.
Almost definitely.
Wouldn't it be something if it's some trailer, if it was some trailer trickery up in there and Taskmaster's all up and through this movie, and it's just the way they set if they set the trailer up where, because the thing is they can remove. Because I don't know if people knew or not, but ironically, because you brought a Fantastic Four, Sue Storm is actually pregnant in the movie.
Yeah, with Frank,
Franklin Richards, and we all know, like if you know Franklin Richards, he is OP. I mean, extremely OP, very OP. But they could, like I said, they could have did trailer trickery and found a way to not have her in the trailers. And she could be all up and through and all of
die. She gonna die.
Okay.
Ghost, I want her to live because I feel like they need to expand on her character. I like Ant-Man and Wasp, so you know what I'm saying. I thought she was a cool little villain. Bucky, that nigga just been around. He just around at this point, so they just kind of swing him.
Congressman. He about to be congressman.
Yeah, he about to be he about to be Congressman Bucky. And then we got Red Guardian, the pick me out Captain America, who really had the same like level of clout, but not really. And then Yelena, the second Black Widow. So you know what I'm saying. I am excited to see. I think it's going to have that balance of what we need to see with that hand-to-hand type combat. You know what I'm saying. And then with the comic aspect, all of them are kind of like quirky a little bit. You know what I'm saying. They all like but Sentry, like you said. That nigga ain't gonna be telling no jokes. You know what I'm saying? You gonna just be getting hurt. He just go like this. They just going like this into the ground. I don't rock with that. But yeah,
and then we gotta go see this to finally find out once and for all what does that asterisk mean?
Oh,
they said you gotta watch. I think that's the other mystery is like finding out what does that asterisk actually mean now. Like finally we're gonna figure out what does that. A lot of people are saying it means they're gonna turn into Dark Avengers. That's
100%.
That's the main one that I kept hearing about for a while. Is that's what they're gonna turn into.
Because we need a new Avengers team, man. We need the Avengers is done. You know what I'm saying?
And aren't some of them going to be in Doomsday?
Who?
Some of the Thunderbolt characters aren't they supposed to be? Aren't some of them going to be in Doomsday?
I think Red Guardian.
There weren't some of their names on them shares.
Red Guardian, Bucky, right? I think.
I can't remember now.
I think Taskmaster was on. I think it was a couple people in there, and people was like, "How they revealing them?" Hold on, bro. Can we get a Google real quick? We get a Google to see who's on those chairs. Cause
I'm just expecting the Thunderbolts to be something like Suicide Squad. Honestly, I don't know what to expect. I'm just hoping it's a good movie.
It's gonna be better than the Suicide Squad.
I feel like it's gonna be in the Suicide Squad vein.
At least it's better. I hope it's better than the Suicide Squad with John Cena. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I love
Suicide Squad. No, not the original one. The original one was it's a niche jump, but the original, y'all know the original one with what's his name?
I like that one though.
That joke was low key hard though. Low key.
But this is gonna be better.
I'm talking about the remake though. Yeah, with your boy Peacemaker.
Yeah, no, that shit was ass. That shit was ass.
Yelena's in it. I'm looking now.
Okay.
U.S. agent. That's the new. That was the evil cap, right?
Okay,
U.S.
so
agent.
John Walker.
Daredevil's in it. Bucky's in it. Are we just talking about the people who are in Thunderbolts? Okay, yeah, Bucky's in it.
That's 3. And the guy who played Red Guardian, right?
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah.
Oh, Daryl just wrote it in the chat.
Yeah, Daryl just wrote it. Yeah. Bucky, Elena,
yep, Taskmaster dead. I'm telling you.
We know he's dead.
Oh, they said
y'all know who else is gonna be in it?
Me?
Oh, like shit. No, for real.
Owen Wilson playing Mobius.
Oh yeah. Oh, for real?
That mean the TVA gonna have a role in there somewhere, which means Loki gonna be somewhere popping up in there somehow, some way too. Has to.
He ain't gonna come back as a white man.
Who? Oh, you think
I'm saying anything? I'm saying anything. Kane gonna come back white. Everybody be like, huh? I'm like, no, they're not gonna bring Kane back. But dang, if the TVA, I like the TVA to be honest. I thought they was like a little cool thing. I just think the TVA could have went so much deeper, bro. Like
where are they?
Yes. Where are they?
Outside of time. They ain't interfering.
What does that mean?
It doesn't make sense, Tom.
Yeah, no, makes sense. But they literally exist outside of time. He's just there.
And I wonder if this century that's going to be in Doomsday going to be like the main century, because this one never getting Thunderbolts. That's the Void century.
So it could be a whole different man, and then another one. Oh my god!
No, what I'm saying is the one that we getting in Thunderbolts. That's the Void version of Sentry, but there's a main like a regular Sentry, because the Void version of Sentry is like a villain, but the main Sentry he's not a villain. He's like a hero.
Oh yeah, like the hero version.
Like similar to
because in the trailer they actually showed that S, like the S plate that he wears.
Yeah,
that's the Sentry symbol. They actually show that in the trailers. So
it's like similar.
I don't think he's wearing it like as the voice, and in the voice Sentry he's like evil.
Well, maybe
I like his design, the all black, and you could just see the glowing eyes. I like that. I don't know how they did that effect.
Are you seeing it Thursday, Torian?
Yeah, I'm seeing it Thursday.
Well, we are too. So, what's it called? We'll have the scoop. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Thursday when?
At night. The night.
I mean, at what time?
7:30, I think. I'll Richmond though.
Okay.
Yeah,
you going out Richmond?
Yeah,
that's where I live now.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's only one theater out there, y'all. It's only one theater.
It's only one AMC theater.
One
There's other
AMC theater. It's a dining joint. But they what I'm about to say, May 1st. What am I about to fucking say? In the group chat, y'all, I'm saying right now, there is a, what is it called? When you can't say anything, embargo.
Embargo code.
The embargo lifts on
Sunday.
Tuesday.
Oh.
I'm giving it extra time.
For
Tuesday.
what?
All we can give is hints.
For Thunderbolts.
Yeah, all we can give is hints.
This Tuesday? That's crazy.
Nah, come on.
No, Tuesday after the
Tuesday
first.
after they come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
So embargo. So look, everybody's safe. You know what I'm saying? And then if you haven't seen it, just say it so we won't go too hands.
So just send a lightning bolt.
Yeah, there you go. Send a lightning bolt, and we won't go too hands.
When are you doing the review?
Probably like that weekend.
Okay.
Or maybe next week. So that's what I'm saying. It'd be nice if everybody sees it. You know what I'm saying? But definitely we will keep it on hush. But I will show my excitement in the gift. So when y'all see my gift, y'all know what's really going on. But I think it's going to be a great gift. TV Lena. Hold on. Black Widow. When they land.
Oh, the superhero landing, the superhero pose.
Get out. All right.
I'm doing that.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
And also tomorrow, I will be seeing Sinners. Like I said, I've heard nothing but great things about this movie. I haven't heard anybody say anything bad. Shout out to Ryan Coogler. He earned a rare 100 score on Rotten Tomatoes for this movie. That is, mind you, for the critics, that is very rare and hard to get. When you got the critics giving you a 100, a perfect 100 on your movie. So, and as a matter of fact, I think they said all of Ryan Coogler's movies have, like, the lowest he ever got was an 84, and that was on Wakanda Forever. Everything else was in the 90s and 100. So, but they said everything else was in the 90s and 100. So with Sinners. So yeah, I said Ryan Coogler is about to, he's doing his big one with this one. I can't wait to see it tomorrow. And I know Lex and Pap can't wait to see it either.
Yes. It's the first thing I'm going to do with my weekend.
No, I'm missing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely missing that shit. But seriously, I know y'all do. I know y'all do not like Michael B. Jordan for whatever reason. I mean, that's on you. But I would highly suggest just see the movie for what it is, though. That's what we have you for.
If you come and tell us that it was a great movie, not us, me. If you tell me that, hey, I really think you should go, because I finished the first season of Linus. You were right about Linus, so I was like, all right, I can trust your word. So
did you watch? Hold on, did you finish? Did you watch the second season?
No, I just started it yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's why I said she took a suggestion. So if you really tell her
and Cross, so that's what I'm saying. I trust you enough. So if you tell me, I think you should see this genuinely, I will go see it.
And Pat, your girl is in it. I mean, you run the Haley Steinfeld stand account. She's getting married, bro. That's Josh Allen's girl. You know what I'm saying? That is Haley Steinfeld. She's a well-known actor and artist, and that's how I know her, through the Hawkeye show. That's the only reason why I know her, in Bumblebee. Other than that, she seems like a great. And woman. Also Gwen Stacy in Across the Spider-Verse. She's movie. See, you know what I'm saying? And I know. What's his name? The dude who plays Spider-Man somewhere in a corner dying because that dude embarrassed himself. Oh my God. What's his name? Shameik Moore. He embarrassed himself. I said that press tour for Beyond the Spider-Verse is going to be awkward come 2027. I'm just saying it's going to be so awkward. It is. It is. He made it weird. But what's the Atlanta real name? What's your real name again? Florence Pugh. Florence Pugh. That's we on team, and she in Dune. Yeah, get in Dune 3, baby. You know what I'm saying? Get in Dune. You feel what I'm saying? Dune was amazing. That's your new Bookie? Dude, no, because every time I start a fan club about these bitches, they end up getting married. Every time I start a fan club for these bitches, they got a nigga behind door curtain number 1, and right when you peek for them, they be like, my man come out of nowhere. Josh Allen, when I was seeing, I'm like, Haley Steinfeld, I'm like, nobody trying to talk to her. Josh Allen proposed it. I'm like, that all right, bro. And then so Elena, and then Sydney Sweeney, I thought she was gonna come to the MCU and play. They was saying she was gonna play Black Cat after that terrible Mad on Web movie. They need to save her and bring her into the MCU as well. That's just a random thought, though. But
scenario, Pep, though, like, what would happen if you actually ran into like you just like she was like just like maybe like promoting something and you just happen to see her like, and you maybe could have said, I don't know, like took a picture with her or whatever. How would you react in that moment?
Honestly, I can't even lie.
You would just be straight like normal, like
And no funny, it's not even being funny. Shout out to my brother. When I been around him, met so many like people who like famous. I just kind of now I'm like I don't even be like I as much as I want to geek. You feel what I'm saying? I'd be like yeah nah. But if it was me and her off the personal tip, like not with people around, but if it was just me off the personal tip.
Like you can interview her or something like that.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be like, oh yeah, hey, I'm like, hey, Sam, can I get a picture? You know what I'm saying? Let me get a pic real quick. And I'm like, now look, I'm like, you getting married? Is that for real? I'm just gonna ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, you gonna be in Avengers Doomsday? Ask stuff like that. That's what I would do. Now, if it was Yelena, if it was Florence Pugh, I don't know what I might do, man. I might pass out or something. You know what I'm saying? I might get her to sign something and get it tattooed because that's how much of a fan I am. You know what I'm saying?
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just saying,
wait, okay, hold on. Did you watch Oppenheimer?
That's 3 hours I gotta dedicate for real.
It's a good movie. She's in that movie, but it's a good movie. And
you watched the Tone too? You watched the Tone?
What, the Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel kind of, hey, after I don't know, man. I might try to watch it. I can't, bro. I can't watch it.
So how far did you get? The reason why I brought it up is because as much as
it's on my watch list. I really want to see it, but I'm like, damn, I can't watch it how I want to watch it, bro. Because I feel like it's gonna like shake the fucking shit, bro.
Well, let's put it this way.
You gotta watch this shit like a certain way. You gotta watch it to a certain level, and like yeah.
As big of a fan as you have become of Florence Pugh, let's just put it this way. There's a scene in this movie where she shows a side of herself that I never thought I would see, or I don't think any person watching her would see. When I saw that scene, I was like, wow, they must have put some serious M's in her contract to do this.
Oh.
Interesting.
I think you know what I mean, and you're muted, Pat.
Oh no, I was about to say I'm gonna watch Oppenheimer tomorrow then. So what's it called? Now he's already open. Oppenheimer will be watched between today and this weekend. So don't even worry about it, y'all.
So that means what, an hour a day because it's 3 hours long.
I'm gonna get us some time to do it. Probably like Friday. I'm just gonna lock in after I get off work. Just lock in, just sit right and it's go. You know what I'm saying? After 6:30, it's gonna start, and I'm gonna sit there till 6:30 too. Because I've seen stuff like that. Like Pearl Harbor was a double VHS. You feel what I'm saying? That movie was 3 hours. I love that movie.
Titanic.
Oh yeah, Titanic too. I watched Pearl Harbor so much, bro. I love Pearl Harbor with Ben Affleck and Josh. What's his name? Harnett or whatever his name is with an H. Josh H. He's in Black Hawk Down too, and in Trap too. But I'm gonna tap into it though. And give him because like I said, we team Black Widow over here. Hashtag bring other Black Widow back, which I don't know. They kind of teased that on Marvel. They posted something. Scarlett Johansson, like I guess watching Black Widow, and then like it's one of them things where like this is like the best Black Widow, and then the person recording is the person in the movie or whatever. Have you seen like like that? So I was like, they said like they should make a Black Widow too, and then it flipped and it was her, and I was like, that
could be a thing, yeah, a hint.
Would a Black Widow kill Sentry? Think deeper, brothers. Think deeper. Plot. What is it called? Plot device.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. Plot device.
Plot twist.
Yeah, she's gonna be the plot device. I'm calling it now. Black Widow gonna come out with and all of a sudden Sentry done daughter.
Yeah,
girl power. There you go.
Well, clearly we know he's not killing him because he's gonna be in Doomsday.
or he comes back in Doomsday. But look, does anybody have anything else before we go, man? Anything other spill before we go?
I think the next MCU show is going to be Ironheart.
Judging by that response,
yeah, well, I just thought about somebody.
I will give it a chance.
You gonna review that, Torian?
I said I'm not gonna review it. I said I'll watch it just to see, what it's hitting on.
It might be alright.
He said I'll watch it.
I just wanted to recall Torian's question. He asked me about Oppenheimer. Somebody talked me out of watching it. I think that's why I didn't watch it. I just somebody talked me out of it. They were like, "Dad, you really wanted to watch about the atom bomb?" I was like, "Yeah," but I just never got around to watching it for some reason.
I only watched Oppenheimer. So many people said it was so good because I wasn't going.
Yeah, like I like stuff like that.
Okay, let me go and watch this movie because everyone keeps hyping it up. And I said the same thing. I said this movie's 3 hours long. And I was like, but I did sit through Avatar. So, I mean.
I ain't worried about that hours. I just
got let me go ahead and watch it. Well, I know it's different. I'm just talking about like time and everything like that. But I sat there and watched and I said, now I can understand the hype around it because it actually was a good movie. The event itself is a messed up one.
Yeah.
But the movie was good.
Yeah.
I chose to watch Barbie during that time. Great movie.
That was not a great movie. I watched both though, but that was not a great movie.
You're muted.
Barbie was amazing, nigga. You tripping like shit. That shit was like that. Man, shout out to Barbie. I picked Barbie too.
He said I'm not trying to live in a Barbie world.
Man, that joint was so good. I can't even lie. I was
amazing as a stretch, bro. I think that's what it was.
Your favorite MCU character was in there.
I think it's just low expectations. So when we watch it, it's like, oh, this movie is actually better than I thought. It was cool. It's like a 6.
Great, big. Oh my
god, like a 6, bro. That movie, not all that.
Shang-Chi was the best character in there, bro. And hashtag fuck Shang-Chi. You know what I'm saying? Because he getting smoked just because he don't like Barbie. You feel me? Because he gonna be in Doomsday.
So he's finally about to pop back up because we ain't seen him since 2021.
Since 2020. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him since a STEMI. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, oh man, okay. Well, shout out to everybody pulling up, man, to the finale review of Daredevil Born Again. We talked about a lot of other stuff too as well, man. I appreciate you guys, man, for pulling up, man. I really, really do, man. We definitely gonna keep it going. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch Ironheart, but we will be watching movies, so we will do some reviews.
I'm gonna watch Ironheart just to see what it's sitting on.
I'm always review She-Hulk.
That's because we wanted to see it be. That's because I actually wanted to see that She-Hulk shit. Nobody wants to see Iron Man 2, but I'm gonna support it from the group chat when Torian talks about it.
You're wild.
So when
we gotta watch it because she's black. We gotta root for
we need to pick an emoji for each Marvel thing. So like when we just
you have the Riri Williams Funko?
Put a heart.
Do you have the Riri Williams Funko? Because I know she probably has one.
Yeah, she has one, but I didn't get it. It was in the Wakanda Forever like Funko. But I didn't like Wakanda Forever, so I was like, I didn't get anything from that. I don't think I got anything from that. No, nothing from Wakanda Forever at all. So it is what it. Use emojis for what y'all like. Before y'all go, y'all get y'all spill, man. Let's just hit one of the.
I know it's past my bedtime, y'all.
Go ahead, get your spill before we go.
Follow me on everything. That name right there.
Hey.
Torian. You find me on here, Torian Rain Reloaded. Like I said, I'm gonna be seeing Sinners tomorrow. I'm gonna put my review up on Friday, most likely. Can't wait to see it. One of my most anticipated movies of 2025. When I rounded out 2024 and was talking about the movies and shows I was looking forward to, this one was like near the top of the list. I'm very much so looking forward to it. Heard nothing but great things about it. Now I get to finally see it, and I haven't been spoiled. And I hope I'm not jinxing myself between now and 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it.
Was my go?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad, y'all. But yeah, man, y'all know just follow me, Tony TMG. You know, I'm always blessed to be this thing. Might get me some Chipotle. I might rewatch the episode. I think so.
Owning this for
Might
Chipotle.
hey, shout out to what's his name, Julian. Sorry for your bowl, buddy, but this is mine now. So
Julian. Slime. Okay. Hey, shout out to him, man.
My man had chicken with just chicken and rice, no veggies, no nothing. He said chicken and rice, double chicken and rice.
No, he a freak.
Yeah, that. Too.
I mean, last thing I want to say, for sure, keep God first. But
For sure.
did this like a good little run for movies? I mentioned it in the chat. We had the Amateur last week. We got Sinners this week. We got The Accountant the week after. The Accountant 2 the week after. Then we got Thunderbolts. So this is a good little pocket that cinema is in right now. So
I
all the way to July.
I said, through July. Like it's literally like it's gonna be a run. Like, and I said you could thank that actors and writers strike for that.
No, that's
because I feel like because I feel like if it wasn't for that strike, these movies wouldn't be piling up on top of each other the way that they are. I mean, like it's they doing it's like a domino effect. One fall and the rest is keep on falling until the last one falls.
I agree. It probably was because of that. Because it's never been like this. Like
it's movie after movie after movie.
Yeah.
Like, no, I definitely agree, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Definitely cool to keep God first for show. And shout out to everybody in the comments, Bird Chance, Daryl. Shout out to you, man, pulling up to this reviews like since episode 2, my dog. I appreciate you. And then we be talking on the DMs, man. He be sending me some stuff too, keeping me hip. So shout out to Daryl, man. He said he watching Iron Heart for because the hood. We gonna get our review from Daryl like shit, cause only Torian said he gonna tap in, but